Hi, I am Álvaro Medina Ballester and welcome to
Building your application with React Native
by Pack Publishing. My name is Álvaro. I have been developing mobile apps since 2008, specifically on the iOS platform. I became a first adopter of React Native the week it became public, and I have published more than 10 React Native apps for iOS and Android. I have also contributed to the React Native core, React Navigation, and I maintain several popular React Native components, such as React Native Keyboard-Aware Scroll View and TCOM Form Native. This course will consist of a complete overview of the basics of React Native, including what can be accomplished with it. Our exploration of React Native will include an introduction to all the React Native environment, an introduction of modern JavaScript, and the basics of building a React Native app. This video provides you with a glimpse of the entire course. We will start with a brief introduction of React Native, discussing from project creation to the minimum requirements for developing an app with it. The overview of React Native will help us understand the React Native architecture and how we can write and debug our app. In React Native UI design, we will design and build our first component, learning how to style it and which are the fundamental React Native components. Finally, in reusable UI components, we will learn about product design, build several components for our demo app, and learn how to use props and state. Let's see the main goals of our course. We will be learning React Native, a mobile UI framework developed by Facebook and released on March 2015. There have been more than 50 versions released so far, and now one version gets released every month. React Native is the result of bringing the React framework to the mobile world, but instead of outputting HTML, it outputs native UI code. We'll start building a movies demo app, just like the one it's displaying in this screenshot. We'll learn how to set up a new React Native project, how to create reusable components, how to use style sheets and Flexbox to style them, and how to build a basic React Native app. We'll be building this movies app step by step, from product design phase to polishing details. Before starting with this course, it's important for you to know our prerequisites. This is a basic course, but it will cover all the important knowledge to build an app, so you need to have some previous basic programming experience. Understanding basic JavaScript and CSS is important too, but don't be afraid if you're not super proficient with it. Also, what is important is to understand a little bit about what mobile apps are. If you're an Android or iOS user and have used some apps, you got that covered. If not, you will just need a bit of extra effort, don't worry. You will need a fairly new machine to build mobile apps. This is why the minimum hardware requirements are relatively high. Also, for developing for iOS, you will need a Mac computer. So, this is what we're going to learn with this course. Let's start building our first mobile app.